So there's been a lot of discussion about whether we can chant in classes that we're now doing back in the real world, back face to face. And as a lifelong passionate chanter of mantra, I wanted to have a little bit of a understanding of whether that's actually the case or not. So you might want to try this little experiment and see if you've come to the same conclusions that I have. So the first thing you're going to do is just place your hand in front of your face so that you can feel the breath coming out of your nostrils. So you're going to breathe in and out through your nose, just normal breathing, until you can feel the force of your breath against your hand. So this is your baseline measurement. This is your normal breath coming out through your nostrils. So notice the strength of that breath, notice the power of it. And now use a slow ujjayi breath where you contract the muscles around your throat and do the same thing. So measure the force of your breath coming out of your nose and then go back to normal breathing. Notice the difference. So there's a marked difference between using your ujjayi breath and your normal breathing. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is just recite the alphabet. So just mimicking talking. So again, feeling the breath against your hand. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Keep going till you get the end of the alphabet. And again, just notice the pressure against your hand. And you'll notice that some words have more pressure than others. So you've got your plosives like your B's and your P's that are going to give a little bit more force than others. And then go back to your normal breathing. So again, feeling that force of your normal breath. And now you're going to work with bee breath. So this is Brahmari, or the bumblebee breath. It's just the humming breath. So all you're going to do is just hum as you breathe out. And again, feel the force against your hand. Go back to normal breathing. Okay, so the bee breath, perfectly fine to do in a yoga class. And because the bee breath is part of Om, now try chanting Om. Om. And then normal breathing. Okay, notice that? So your normal breathing gives far more force and consequently the aerosolization than chanting Om or the bee breath. So final one, if you're still not convinced, let's try a mantra. So you can chant the Gayatri mantra or the Shantipath or any mantra that you know. So again, start with your normal breathing so you can feel the force of your normal breath. And then any chant that you're familiar with. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mricho ma amritam gamaya, etc., etc. And then go back to your normal breathing. Okay, so I hope that is as interesting to you as it was to me, and I hope that means that you'll now feel comfortable and safe to be chanting in your classes. Hari Om.